The summer of 1964 was a transformative time in world history, marked by significant cultural, political, and technological shifts. Against this backdrop, the 18th Summer Olympics took place in Tokyo, Japan, from October 10 to October 24, 1964. This event would prove to be a watershed moment, not only for the world of sports, but also for global politics, social movements, and technological advancements. The 1964 Olympics marked a turning point in history, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in sports, technology, politics, and society. The 1964 Tokyo Olympics introduced new sports like judo and volleyball, and tennis made its return after a 64-year absence. This expansion signaled a commitment to diversity and inclusivity, paving the way for future games to feature a wider range of athletic competitions. The inclusion of judo, a martial art with Japanese origins, was particularly significant as it highlighted the host country's rich cultural heritage. Judo's debut not only showcased Japan's traditions but also exemplified the Olympic spirit of blending diverse cultures and promoting international goodwill through sports. Volleyball, another new addition, quickly became a favorite, demonstrating the potential for emerging sports to captivate global audiences. The introduction of these sports reflected a broader trend towards inclusivity and recognition of different athletic disciplines, contributing to the Olympics' growing appeal. Television played a groundbreaking role in the 1964 Olympics. Satellite broadcasts allowed the Games to reach a global audience of over 1 billion people, making it the most watched event in history at that time. This technological leap revolutionized the way people consumed sports, transforming the Olympics into a truly global phenomenon. The use of satellite technology enabled broadcasters to transmit events in real time, allowing viewers worldwide to experience the excitement of the Games as they unfolded. This was the first Olympics to be broadcast live via satellite, thanks to Syncom-3, an American geostationary communication satellite. This innovation made it possible for people from different parts of the world to watch the same events simultaneously, fostering a sense of global unity and shared experience. The Tokyo Games set a precedent for future sporting events, where live broadcasting would become the norm, significantly influencing the media landscape and how sports were consumed. The 1964 Olympics took place against the backdrop of a tumultuous period in world history. The civil rights movement was gaining momentum in the United States, with activists like Martin Luther King Jr. fighting for racial equality. The Cold War was at its height, with tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union simmering. The Games saw boycotts, protests, and iconic moments like Bob Hayes and Peter O'Connor's Black Power salute, highlighting the intersection of sports and politics. These Games were held in an era where the world was grappling with significant political and social issues. The presence of athletes from newly independent African and Asian countries highlighted the shifting geopolitical landscape. The Cold War rivalry was evident in the competition between athletes from the USA and the USSR, symbolizing the broader ideological conflict between the two superpowers. The Black Power salute by American athletes Tommy Smith and John Carlos during the medal ceremony for the 200 meters at the Mexico City 1968 Olympics, although occurring 4 years later, can trace its roots back to the social and political awareness that was burgeoning during the 1964 Tokyo Games. The Tokyo Olympics were thus a precursor to more overt expressions of political and social activism within the sporting arena. The Olympics also became a platform for cultural exchange and understanding. Athletes from 93 nations came together, sharing experiences and challenging social and political barriers. The Olympic Village became a symbol of international unity, showcasing the power of sports to bridge divides. For the first time, athletes from Africa and Asia played a significant role in the Games, marking a shift in the global sports landscape. The presence of athletes from different parts of the world in Tokyo fostered a spirit of camaraderie and mutual respect. The Olympic Village was a microcosm of the world, where athletes lived together, interacted, and learned about each other's cultures. This interaction promoted a sense of global citizenship and highlighted the unifying power of sports. The cultural exchange was not limited to the athletes alone. The Japanese people warmly welcomed visitors from around the world, showcasing their rich cultural heritage and hospitality. This cultural diplomacy played a crucial role in enhancing Japan's global image and contributed to the country's post-war reconstruction and reintegration into the international community. The 1964 Olympics left a lasting impact on the world. It marked a turning point in the history of the Games, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in sports, technology, politics, and society. The event showed that even in the face of adversity, the world could come together to celebrate our shared humanity and the unifying force of sports. For Japan, hosting the Olympics was a significant milestone in its post-war recovery. The Games provided an opportunity to showcase Japan's rapid modernization and technological advancements. Tokyo underwent extensive urban development, including the construction of new infrastructure such as the Shinkansen, bullet train, and modern sports facilities. These developments symbolized Japan's emergence as a modern, industrialized nation and its re-entry onto the global stage. The Olympics also left a legacy of improved international relations. The positive interactions and cultural exchanges during the Games contributed to a better understanding between nations. The spirit of friendship and cooperation that characterized the Tokyo Olympics set a precedent for future Games and underscored the potential of sports to foster peace and unity. In the decades that followed, the Olympics continued to evolve, reflecting the changing world around us. The Games became a platform for social and political activism, with athletes using their platform to raise awareness about important issues. The Olympics also became a symbol of international cooperation, with countries working together to promote peace and understanding. The 1964 Olympics set the stage for subsequent Games to address and reflect societal changes. The inclusion of a wider range of sports, the use of advanced broadcasting technology, and the participation of a more diverse group of athletes became standard practices. The Tokyo Games demonstrated that the Olympics could be a catalyst for social change, technological innovation, and cultural exchange. Today, the legacy of the 1964 Olympics continues to inspire us. As we face new challenges and opportunities in the 21st century, we can look back on this moment in history as a reminder of the power of unity, diversity, and the human spirit. The 1964 Olympics showed us that even in the face of adversity, we can come together to achieve great things and create a better world for all.